Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. It is Monday once again. Hopefully, you guys all had a great weekend. Right, let me just lower my volume down. It's a bit loud. There we go. That's a bit better. So, guys, how is everybody doing? So, just doing a bit of driving. Got a field to roll. It's the last one. But yeah. Mr. NBC Master Dad, thank you very much for that tier 1 resub for 26 months. Holy smokes. And how are you doing, sir?
I'm not doing too bad. How about yourself?
Not bad, not bad, thanks. Hey there, Mr. Bodine, how's it going? Cool. Wow, thank you for that. NBC Master Dad. And obviously, welcome back as well, thinking about it.
Oh, thank you.
M-A-S-T.
No, thank you.
I think I spelled that right. Yep, there we go.
Oh, you
So,
didn't have to do that.
oh, I did. So if you guys are not following Mr. NBC Massive Dad, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow, and catch him when he next goes live. You're doing good. Good. Glad to hear it there, Bodine. Cool. Yeah, so back on the farm as usual. I actually over the weekend purchased field 14 on the map, and actually got some poppy, I think was into it. Pretty sure that's what I put in there. But yeah, obviously I've got to go through now and obviously roll it just to finish it off. So yeah, that's the fun part, really doing that. But at some point I do need to start attacking some of these weeds that are in my fields with some herbicides. So I'll get this going and I'll probably be focusing on that for the most part of today. But yeah, fun and games. Got to love them. There we go. So yeah, I over the weekend, in addition to obviously purchasing that field and getting it seeded, obviously I carried on with cutting some grass in the area I was on Friday. Once this saves, I'll show you. But what I want to do is turn it into 2 or 3 fields. So it's basically this area right here. One thing I do need to do is I want to put some tree saplings in here, which I might do first actually. Oh heck. But yeah, I want to basically plough it up, the area that I've cut already, turn it into a field, possibly 2 depending on the size. And obviously that area is going to be primarily for things like alfalfa and grass and clover with any luck. If I can get 3 fields, it'd be great. But yeah, obviously I've got my alfalfa field already, so and obviously that's needing cut, so I might be doing that at some point this week. But yeah, that's what I'll primarily want to sort out this week, get this area cut. For the simple fact is, obviously I'll be able to then use a hired helper on the field, rather than having to do a lot of the stuff myself, basically. But yeah, had a funny moment yesterday. I was using the square baler from the Straw Harvest mod, and yeah, it decided to launch itself into space. Um, I know T Miller's had an issue. I think Dave had an issue the other day, and a few others have said that they've had issues. So I ended up just selling it, getting rid of it. I don't even know where the heck it landed. But yeah, not good. But yeah, this is the whole area I want to eventually turn into fields. It's a good sized area. The landscape itself, or the terrain, is a bit up and down. So I think I'm going to have to go through, do a lot of smoothing depending on what it's like. But this is the area I want up here. There we go. So yeah, Mr. NBC, how was your little vacation away?
Oh, not much of a vacation, but it wasn't bad.
It wasn't much.
It wasn't bad.
Okay. Oh, it was a working thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. When I
Yeah.
go away the end of this month, because I go away again, that's the same thing. It's for work.
All right. Okay. Oh, what fun, hey. But yeah, there we go. I'll just do a quick headland run along the top, and then I'll just set a hired helper on it. I'll probably have to come back through later and just finish any bits it misses, but that's not a problem. See, one thing I was looking at is these fields actually, and I want to see if I can square them off a little bit better than they are. Obviously, this one in particular, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much, but I could expand it a little bit. But the other two, looking at if I obviously have to take some trees out and the hedgerow along the left-hand side of the field at the top end, I might be able to actually get them squared off, so it makes life a little bit easier for the hired helpers. So that's something, obviously, once they're harvested, I'll look into doing and seeing if it's going to actually work out or not. But yeah. Now obviously over the weekend there was an update to the map, so if you missed it, make sure to download it through the Modfollow Switcher, or Dave's actually uploaded it to his Trello. So it's update 18 is now ready for everyone. Hey there Guy Fox, how you doing? I missed what gets launched in space. Oh, I had one of the straw harvest square balers launched into space. Actually, I've got to check my shop because I did have one bale show up in there. I was doing some hay baling, and obviously, yeah, for some weird reason, it just launched itself sky high. It's a pain. But yeah, no errors, no warnings. It's really crazy. So I don't know. Something weird definitely going on with that. Let's get that turned around, lined up, and set on a hired helper. There we go. That's about right. H. There we go. So that is that. So I'm pretty sure that was Poppy I put in there. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so that is now basically all of my fields planted. At some point I want to get into the orchards and vineyards, get them sort of obviously fertilized and treated and such. For now they're fine. Obviously I need to get really through to the next month because obviously I only just really done those last two orchard trees, so yeah, I don't want to bugger them up. But yeah, I want to get through, do some ploughing, cultivating, whatever is needed, fertilising, and go from there with them. Get offset yield up. Yeah, 45 is obviously where I've currently got some alfalfa. Now, obviously that is ready to cut now. If I switch across to there, it should show ready to cut. But yeah, what I want to do is eventually obviously have a couple of big fields down here. I'm thinking maybe 3 if I can get them in here. And obviously I do own all 3 plots here now, so I could quite easily get some good sized fields. Maybe leave the top one as a field but as grass. But then have the alfalfa and clover in these two. But yeah, that's going to be the fun part. And don't have... okay. Oh, I don't use them, so I don't have to sell it. Yeah. Hey there, Green Thumb. How you doing, buddy? Right, so this is something I do need to do, is get some saplings in. I want to create a little border just between the crop fields and then obviously the new fields that I'm going to be creating. But as you can see, just looking at the side here, the kind of bit up and down, but I want to see what it's like once it's planted. I may have to go through again, smooth it off a little bit, but I think I'm going to try and leave it for now. One thing I do want to do is put something along this water side, because obviously after Friday's stream I actually almost ended up in that Bleakin River again. That's obviously the second or third time now, so yeah. But yeah, hey there Grits fan. Shout out. Let's give a couple of shout outs to Mr. Green Thumb Farmer. Obviously, if you're not following him, make sure to go over and give him a follow on Twitch. And also, he does have a YouTube channel as well with some videos, so definitely check that out as well. And while I'm at it, Mr. Grits fan, let's get you as well. And there we go. Done. Yeah, so make sure to go over, check both of them guys out. Obviously, NBC as well. But yeah, right. So yeah, as I was saying, on the weekend there was an update. So a quick run through of what was updated. So the first things first, Aurora Textile was updated. There we go. Obviously I did show this off last week, so a lot of you guys know what's going on. So first of all, wrong. Oh yeah, I might as well show it. So on the unloading area, we now have some palette visuals. Whoop whoop. The displays have now been updated to include balenet and bale twine. Obviously that is from the straw harvest mod. You don't need it because it will produce with or without that mod being active. Now obviously on the other end of the building is where it all gets created, I guess, is the best way to put it. Obviously I've got some palette visuals set up here, and there is a spawn trigger right by the door, so you can pick them up literally right here. You're very, very welcome. And how you doing there, Shawnee? Obviously, the other thing as well, I think it's on this side if I remember rightly. I kind of touched on it last week. But yeah, on this end here, I added a third spawn trigger for trash. So rather than having it spawning inside, if you're picking up manually, you can actually do it out here. Literally between the two green bins right there. Now obviously while I was at it, and while I was doing all the palette visuals, I added in sacks to show when you've got some accumulating in your factory. In each of these bins, there's about 5 to 6 trash bin bags that will pop in as they fill up. So that's a nice little thing that I added in. It wasn't really needed, but I thought I might as well add it in. So yeah, that is the first thing. So bale net, bale twine is now being added, so you can actually make it rather than buy it. Staying with obviously that bale net, bale twine thing. Obviously there was the farm storage was released last week with this update as well. Obviously you'll recognise it as the big red building from PV County in FS19. Oh, excuse me. And I totally forgot to set these to store. Where store? There we go. So, yep, this will actually store all animal feed in it. So your dog, your duck, your cat, your goat, TMR is in here, pig food, all of that sort of stuff is along with your bale net, bale twine, molasses is in here, along with the straw and hay pellets as well. You can store them in here as well. As you can see, I've got some hay pellets in here already and some molasses storing up. In addition to that, there's also down, wool and cashmere storage in here as well. So best thing to do is plonk it down near your animal area or animal areas, and yeah, set it up just for that. Obviously on the back there's the unload spot. Around the side there is the bulk loading a pipe, so you just put your tipper under here, and obviously you can get all your animal feeds out and stuff like that. Why what, Grits fan? And then obviously at the front here is your spawning. Now there is 2 rows, so you should be able to get a fair few pallets spawning if you wanted to. What else was there? There is still an issue with the molasses pallets, just so you are aware. It came up yesterday in Dave's stream. Now if we come into the store under pallets, now I will get an error, and so will you if you do this. If you scroll across, I'm going really slow, that will pop up. Basically this here is the one that Dave's added to the sugar mill and the tier 2 sugar production. This pallet should not be showing in the store, which is why you're now getting this error. Obviously if you click into it, it's not actually showing anything. You can't do anything with it, so do not purchase this at any point because it may cause issues, just so you're aware. But yeah, this will actually be rectified soon. Dave knows about it, obviously I know about it. All it is in the XML, for some reason, for the PV productions, for the molasses, it shows was it show in store true rather than false. But yeah, that will get fixed at some point. But obviously you do have all the ones from the straw harvest mod, so if you do want to purchase it, make sure to buy these, not that one. And obviously that L10N should then disappear next update. Right, what I am going to do is get rid of that, because I don't want that in my log. I didn't break anything this time. It was actually Dave, because he was the one sorting out the molasses pallets. So yeah, obviously another thing as well regarding animals and such, goats. So obviously there was an update for the enhanced animal mod along with the goat pen, or pens, what you want to call it. Basically, what it was is if you look here, you've got this right here showing restrict automatic reproduction. For some weird reason, that was changed to allow instead of restrict for the goats. Obviously, Dave's now gone through, and I can confirm that that has now been fixed. So this should age correctly. This should have babies and all that sort of fun stuff like the rest of the animals. So that has now been fixed, and yeah, hopefully this is the last time it's going to need an update. And how you doing there, Scurvy?
Oh, just ducky for a Monday. How you doing there, Billy?
Yeah,
And
not
Mr.
too bad.
NBC.
No bales. No, you can't put any bales into that storage. Obviously, I did speak to Dave about it. He said we kind of came to the decision. Thank you, Gamer Paul, for the T-Rex roar. And how you doing, bud? Yeah, so we kind of had a little discussion. We decided to leave it out because simply you can use the actually mobile bale storages if you really wanted. These ones right here, they're on the in-game mod hub. Obviously, you got the shed versions. Then there's also the POWs. They suit it perfectly fine. Obviously, if you've got my shed mod, there is one there for bales bales you can put into it that'll distribute. So personally, that's how I'm going to be running mine from now on. Obviously, I'm going to store it up, and then if when I need to top it up, I'll just throw some in there. So yeah. Right, that. I'm kind of. Oh, there they go. So it's showing now. Cool. I can't think of what else was actually updated, but.
So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm trying to make my dreams come true. Hey. Right, let me see if I can find this. So that's covered. Oh yeah, Home Depot, which is usually located up in the top here above 34. Now we'll be able to sell your bale net and bale twine there. So that's something cool. Heartland bread, some of the storage lines were increased, so the eggs and the milk were increased for the main part. Obviously, the molasses pallet was fixed, so you can actually now sell that. But obviously, don't worry about the thing in the store, that will get sorted out as well. And obviously, one thing that popped up on Friday's stream is when people were loading up a new save game, the textures were all messed up. Obviously, that was due to Dave adding in the red beet and parsnips to the map. For some weird reason, it shifted the textures around, so obviously he spent a lot of time sorting that out, and you should be good to go again. And I think that's it, really. So yeah, I didn't break anything, but I did fix a few things, so yeah. But yeah, great. And obviously the flour mill gamer poll, I have not done anything with it. To be honest, I can't see why you should be getting stuck, because it's actually on the spawn points on this side, so I don't know what's going on with yours. But yeah, I can do that one more time, so let me come back in here just to double check. Actually, it's kind of random really, isn't it? But yeah, let's come over here a sec. Nope. It might be just a random thing, because, yeah, you should be landing basically on this grate right here, so you shouldn't be falling underneath it or getting stuck. So I'm not sure. I think I'm going to leave it for now, so yeah. Oh yeah, the peanuts as well were fixed. I can actually show that as well. Obviously, I kind of showed that the other day, I think. But yeah, obviously, you no longer have that little hue or whatever it is on the top of the foliage, so that's kind of cool. Joys of updates from Giants. But yeah, I'm going to do that one more time just check. Yep, I'm not getting stuck, so I might actually leave it where it is. You may have to just teleport nearby something there, Gamer Paul, so Okay, I might just work it out. I do have a truck parked there. Okay. Yep, so that's kind of weird. Not sure why you'd be getting stuck in there, but yeah. And obviously I've teleported over here multiple times and never got stuck, so yeah. I don't know, but actually I do need to get some pallets up here. I'm run out again. Dang it. Gone through far too many pallets with this place. But saying that, I've got a fair bit in storage. That's not bad, that's not bad. But yeah, actually I might do that before I start down here, because I do have some pallets in stock. Let me grab a truck. Let's go with that one there. Ready. Clover was increased. Yeah, obviously Clover was increased. Possibility of weed showing as well. I think Dave's still looking into that. So, but yeah, thank you very much as well for that. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. Love it. Right then, that will do fine.
You sound constipated when you say that. You might want to get that checked out.
What makes you think I wasn't?
Saying.
Alrighty. But yeah, things are going pretty well so far. The farm's looking good. Expanding, and obviously, yeah. Oh, wow, holy heck. Amethyst Neon resubbing for 15 months. How you doing, buddy? 15 months, my goodness.
I thought you said 50. I was going to say that's wrong.
15. Yeah, no, it's my funny accent. I know.
I didn't say nothing about your accent. Don't take it personal.
Oh, I do. Nah, never. Never. But yeah, I need to get a few things done quickly. But yeah, obviously, 1st of May, I've got nothing to sell at the minute. I did actually take some clothes to be sold earlier today. And that was about it, all I had available. So, once I've got these fields obviously weeded and such, I think I'll be bouncing through the next couple of nights into the next month. Obviously, yeah, harvest time is coming up, so that is something I'm looking forward to. There we go. I like harvest time. It's always great fun. There we go. And how you doing there, Farmer Truck, by the way? Yep, you could have multiple ones down there, Guy Fox. It's basically set up as a production that will allow you to distribute. Obviously, one thing to bear in mind, and obviously I've mentioned this before, obviously I've come into construction, it's obviously under PV mods, and then the storage. Now, a couple of things as well while I'm here. The other day, I did mention this on Friday stream, but I did put out this little placeable. It will allow you to load your tippers with nails without having to mess around with pallets now. Just set your basically your steel factories to distribute nails, and they can go to there. They can put your tipper underneath and just load it up. Works perfectly fine. There is a tipper trigger at the base, so if you do have any lying around of pallet nails, you can put them straight in and then just get them out in a tipper. But obviously that's an individual mod, or independent mod I should say. So yeah, it's only about 100,000 litre capacity, but you're more welcome to go to the XML, tweak that if you wanted higher. But yeah, I think 100 is more than enough. But yeah, so yeah, with all these storages, you can put multiples of them down. One thing to bear in mind, this general one right at the beginning is a store only one. It's kind of for those just starting out, I suppose, to kind of replace the Giants storages. So yeah, and obviously the big difference between the way I've set these up and the way Giants is obviously with the Giants one, it'll literally in your placeable XML list each and every pallet in your storage. So if you've got 250 pallets in there, you'll literally have 250 plus lines in your XML, whereas this one will just have one fill type and then an overall total, so it's literally one line instead of 20, 30, 40 lines. So that's the way I like it that way. So yeah. But yeah, there's a whole variety there. Obviously, ones I did remove is obviously the final spawn. Oh no, the final spawn trigger is still there. That's meant for going behind barrel logistics, so you can distribute your final products to there for storage before selling. But yeah, the crop one has been removed, and obviously this mining one's been removed from the packs. But you can reactivate it if you want. I'm actually doing a test on something similar to this. I know T Miller's got some silos out there that will distribute, but I'm looking to figure out why this still shows in the contracts, and obviously none of the other stuff does factory wise. I think I've spotted it, but until I get into doing the contracts and the harvest time, I won't know if I've got the right bit sorted out. But there is 2 versions as well on the Trello. One for those who do not have the premium, and one that does have the premium, because I added in an additional storage for anybody that has the premium, basically. So you got this little storage shed, holds about 100 pallets of each, but the final spawn trigger also has them added. There's also a few other things in there as well, so it should help make your lives a little bit easier. But yeah, these things like right here are a pain in the bum, but I really hope that Giants in the next one do something a little bit better than how they've got it set up. But yeah, there we go. Hey there, Sim Game Matt, how you doing, buddy? There we go. Let me get this load up to the flour factory. I think it's all going everywhere else at the minute. Oh. Actually, that was one thing as well that I noticed the other day, is I actually ran out of nails in my pallet production, so yeah. Oh, jeez. When do ducks start giving down? It don't say in the menu. I believe it's around about the 6 months old. I believe it's when they basically become an adult, and then they should start producing then, so yeah. No worries. What's up, Mr. Grits fan? What's with the what? But yeah, you can have multiples of those little sheds down here, there, and everywhere if you wanted to. Guy Fox, you're more than welcome to. There we go. But yeah, how are we doing over here? I think most of my factories are actually shut down because I haven't got pallets in them now. Oh, I don't know how long it's been like that, but yeah, I need to definitely get more in. There we go. And out of interest, obviously, was it last week? Dave increased the cycling for the rocks in the mine. Has anybody noticed an increase yet since that update? I know the other day I went through and I had around about 5 or 6, kind of the normal amount, so I don't know if it's kicked quite in yet for me. I'll have to jump up there and have a little look. I've got you
I haven't
confudged.
noticed any difference.
Are you playing the map though?
No.
Then
Not
that'll be
even
why.
playing the game.
No
Well,
wonder
you
why you're
have.
not seeing a difference.
You didn't specify
Yeah.
you had to be.
Oh yeah,
You just asked if I noticed a difference.
yeah, and also you do have to be playing the map to spot the difference.
Ah.
Oh man, I forgot that NBC was here. Oh, look at that lovely purple. Oh, Mr. Scurvy. Yes and no. Answer that you put. Did you figure out the errors and stuff?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Oh.
Mhm.
Ah,
Yes,
confusing.
we figured out too much straw on the ground.
Okay.
No, because I can't figure out how to remove it without destroying stuff, so hence my answer, yes
Ah.
and no. Yeah,
That
not,
makes
not
sense.
too happy.
What's
with
the
that
issue?
right now.
have a look
I might have
in
had a
modding
little
top.
bit too many straw bales on the ground. Just a few.
Just delete the bales.
Still an issue apparently, because that's one of the things I tried. So
You went into the bale XML.
yes.
Hmm.
And I was still getting that density error, so I don't know. I wasn't too happy yesterday, to say the least. So
Interesting.
all I wanted to add was a TLX Phoenix Winter Wolf Edition. And that's when everything done got busted. Yeah. Oh well.
Okay.
Alright, did that work? Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, and this is why you don't have a lot on the ground. Yeah, so what I tend to do is pick up basically make the bales and then pick them up straight away and then get them into storage. So that could
That's
be...
what I'm going to be doing
Yeah.
going forward.
Yeah.
So
Using
lesson
follow me.
learned.
Yeah, using that follow me mod is so much of a help. But I know you've got Courseplay that can do similar things as well, can't you?
Well, the thing is with the courseplay for the bale pickup
Hello there.
methodology, we think it works in a spiral methodology.
All right.
So it doesn't go up and down rows, which I would like it to do where it would make more sense. I haven't tried that in a long time since they really came out with it, so maybe it does. Because if I copy the course of the baler, set an offset, and set it to bale pickup, I've never tried that before.
Right.
I have a feeling the bale pickup methodology, it logically speaking, and it makes sense for calculation wise. I'm going to start in a 5-meter radius and then expand out to a 10-meter radius and then 15-meter radius and then so on and so forth till I reach the edges of the field. Something along those lines.
Out of interest, do you have follow me?
No, I don't have.
Okay, because I was thinking, could you set up the baler to go round and round, then have follow me picking the bales up behind it? Maybe set up a couple of auto-load trucks to do it automatically. It's an idea, maybe?
Maybe.
Anyway, right, I'm sorry, totally neglecting chat.
Way to go, Billy. Neglecting
I know.
chat.
Yeah, your trailer will not hold them all at the same time. I had like 12 of each placed. I'm not sure what you're on about there, Guy Fawkes.
Always remember the 5th of November.
Yes, Billy, had to do another update to my manufacturing project last night. Base 11 through 16, the icon and text were in the wrong order. Okay, so yeah, if you guys have got Green Thumb's manufacturing production, make sure to go over to his Trello and get it updated, guys. How you doing there, Matt, by the way? Is there a way to put multiple productions in his Battle Mono trailers? Nope. Well, there probably is, but the way it's currently set up, no. They can only handle one product per container. So yeah, bit of a shame, but it is what we can utilise. Obviously, one thing you can do is obviously hook up like a road train version and have 4, 5, 6, as many as you want going at the same time. I wouldn't really recommend that many with the big 45-foot containers, but yeah. Yeah, and how you doing there, Viking, by the way? Welcome in. Let's see. Where are we going? The rocks. Yeah, the rocks. The ones that spawn out in, obviously, the mine I was on about. And then they go over to the big stone crusher, the one but down front there. And thank you very much for the T-Rex roar there, Mr. Grits fan. What's the matter? Why are you confused and such, Mr. Grits fan? And okie dokie at the okie dokie at the moment, and myself. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Kind of worried about one of my friends because they've kind of done a disappearing act, but yeah, apart from that, not too bad. Yeah, they seemingly had a bit of an argument earlier today with a family member, and they stormed out, and nobody's seen or heard from them since, and they didn't even take their mobile. So yeah, not sure what's going on there. Go back? What do you mean go back? Go back where? Go back where, Mr. Grits fan? To you strut? To your start? I don't know, so obviously I was over here. Is that what you mean? Obviously they've got the factory here. 1 minute, okay. Okay, I'll carry on driving. I take you're gonna send me something in Discord? Actually, I haven't even looked at the production, to be honest. I haven't been over here yet. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-dam. Did I update this one? I don't think I've actually even I haven't even updated this one, so it's even better. Oh, dang it. I think I downloaded it, never actually updated it. So one thing is, obviously, this is Green Thumb's production that he did that basically makes all of the stuff from the Platinum Edition. What he, over the weekend and that, he added in an icon at the top above the numbers on all the bays, plus there's an icon, I think it is, or a name label on each of the bays to say what comes out of each. But yeah, obviously what he's, I guess he got them muddled up a little bit and gone through and updated them, so yeah. Oh, what fun, hey, what fun. Where did you get the mod to load nails? It's on my Trello, Neil. Rusty Nail, sorry. Oh, sorry, it's Neil messaged me as well. Hi, how you doing, bud? Yeah, it's on my Trello at the minute. I made it last week. I did mention about it on Friday's stream, but yeah, it's up there ready for you guys. Actually, I'll show you one more time. Where is it? I think it's over here. So yeah, obviously I've put mine right next to the steel factory. Obviously, what I just did is literally spawned them out there and pushed them all across. That was fun. Took me about 5 minutes. But yeah, you got a trigger right there to load in any loose pallets you might have. But yeah, what you can just do is set your steel factory to distribute, and it can go here, and then you just literally drive underneath and pick up any nails. As you can see, 100,000 litre capacity, but you're more than welcome to go in there and edit it. So yeah, obviously there's no cost to this, because yeah, why would you want to get charged for something that should have been sorted out originally? Never actually thought of actually adding it to the building, to be honest. But yeah, that should make your life a little bit easier. But yeah, just go over to my Trello, look under the PV Canyon Crossing stuff, and you'll find it there. Right then. How you doing, Matt?
Oh, I'm doing good. And by the way, thanks for that nail loader. That really helps my frame rates.
Yeah. Now, obviously, for anybody wondering why I did it, obviously, for quite a while, a lot of people have complained about transporting nails on the map. Obviously, they can't, because they're bulk product, go into these containers or the flat racks by Hispano Modern or the TLX stuff. So the only way to transport them was either by pallet on a flatbed, or to literally physically pick up each pallet and load them into a tipper and do it that way. And obviously I've finally got around to actually creating a little pipe for them. Yeah, it's all one of those jobs that I've been trying to get done, but been busy doing other things. So yeah, got there eventually.
Well, we knew
Yeah.
you'd get to it sooner or later.
Oh yeah.
We we all were asking you for it, so I mean,
I know, I
well,
know, I know. But yeah, no. I think it was the last week or the week before. I was lurking in
Mhm.
Mr. Reaper's stream, and I'm sure he had a trailer that picked up multiple pallets in it. I don't know how he's done it or how they've set that up. Be interesting to see.
when I see Reaper on next time, we'll see if I can get
Yeah.
in there with him and see what he says, because it would help a little bit, when you're
Yeah,
if
it
you have a
would.
large trailer that can hold a lot of stuff, and you can go like to the concrete factory and load up, the barriers, the pavers, all that
Oh,
stuff
heck
at
yeah.
once. And I
Oh,
gotta
most
find that
definitely.
I gotta find that flat rack, because I have a lot of issues with the Hispano door trailers going in there, because it's like they hit the walls. I guess they have collisions on them, so it makes it really hard.
Yeah. Did you get my link for them?
Actually, I don't. I have the other trailers, not that one though. If you have it set up, I'm on Discord right now. If you could send them to me if you have a second,
Flat
I'd
rack.
appreciate it. Makes it a lot better to
Sure.
have.
Just interrupt this show so that Matt can be taken care of. Typical.
Share. Well,
Exactly.
I sent them to
I'm a
Dave
needy
the other
man.
day, so yeah.
Oh, we know.
Um,
Hey, let me see how you been.
so
Alive.
oh,
Yeah,
there you go. Right, I just sent you a
thank you,
link.
sir.
It's actually a folder that has 3 edited containers for this map. There's
Oh,
the
nice.
flat racks, both the Titan version and the normal version, plus the standard container Titan version.
Oh,
So
excellent, Billy. Thank you. I appreciate it.
no worries.
Hey, Billy, while you're at it, can I have that link too, please?
I had a
You might as well
feeling.
just post it in the chat, Billy.
Yeah, I'll send it to
Might as
Scurvy
well.
first. Yeah, let me send it to Scurvy because I know sometimes you're away. But there we go.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. And I'll put it in chat as well. Now, obviously, because it's not actually in my mod, I shouldn't really be doing it, but shh, keep it quiet, guys.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you're using the Hispano modding containers, yeah, definitely get them updated. The only thing, actually, I don't know if I added it into those ones, but drill shafts and the pump jacks won't go into that version. But in the mod, I'll actually show you guys. What you can do is, if you really want to try do some editing, let me find one. Flat rack, flat rack there. So obviously this is the flat racks. What you can actually do is you come into them, go to the XML folder, and you got this document right here. It says fill types. If you actually open that up, you should just see this. Just add in the drill shaft and pump jack to this, and that will then allow you guys to load both of those products from the drill factory into the containers as well to save your frame rates rather than having to load them onto flat decks and stuff. But yeah, actually, I need to go through this again and actually get them updated because I know Dave's now gone through and added most of this now into the map. So yeah, that might help. But that can stay. The fill coffins, all that can stay in there. Yeah, I've got a feeling that down the cashmere, the wool, duck egg, and all that can actually come out. The honey is one product that still will not load unnoticed though. It's not in a category or nothing, which is really weird. But yeah, give that a try. Obviously, save it and then load it back up, and you should be good to go. There you go. Yeah, I found that out over the weekend. Right, let's put you over the road, I think. Hey, boss, how you doing?
Oh, we're doing. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Waiting for my work to come through.
Your work?
Yeah, from you. Let's put it this way, I'm getting that bored
Doing
now.
nothing right now other than weeping.
Weeping, that's terrible. Uh, I'm getting that bored. I actually grabbed this mower from the in-game and started messing around with some color options and such. Yeah, the only part I haven't got yet is the little this bit here on. I can't think of what it's called. The little curtain. I can't figure out what the heck controls them. But yeah, I've been going through. I've upped the actual speed to 80 kilometers an hour, 25 work speed. I think it's about the same as it was. But the big difference is yeah, this does like 20 meters now. That's
Like a
how
freaking lollipop with those colors.
I know,
Oh.
it's groovy, in it. But yeah, if you wanted like John Deere, for example, you could do. Let's see, with green, a bit of yellow. Actually, what you could even do is just green, and then I think yellow for the rims in it usually. There you go, you got a John Deere version. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Not good. But yeah, that sort of helped over the weekend a little bit. That's how bored I was. I'm sort of now doing random stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll see over the next couple of weeks. Dave and myself are going to be attacking the fairgrounds. Obviously, Dave's doing most of the work. I'm just doing the XML, the quick little bits and stuff, I guess. So yeah, looking forward to some work. One thing to
Well, that all depends if I get a 30-day I gotta move out notice tomorrow.
yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, fun and games. But yeah, I need to get into some
Yeah.
reading.
Things could change. So that's why I can't even think of doing anything until I find out what
Yeah.
the hell's going on.
Very true. Yep, gotta sort out your real life stuff first. Everybody.
Ugh.
I don't know how long have you figured out that
I
molasses
just looked
issue.
up. No, I haven't looked. I looked.
did.
I know it's on mine. What was it?
PV production molasses XML. It shows in store is true instead of false.
Oh, I might have hit the wrong because it wasn't like that before.
Yeah, the other
I
one's
think Billy
fine.
did it. I think Billy messed it up.
Nah, it was probably me.
No, it was Billy.
Oh, you can blame me.
You're
I
not
don't
gonna
care.
say You're not going to say anything's going to change my mind.
Okay. Billy did it.
Yeah, I did it. I broke it. No, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's a point. I've got some filled coffins to dispose of.
Oh, me too. You don't
Let's see.
dispose of them. You bury them.
I dispose of them. Where are we? Let's see. So I've got a little bit. Wow, that's not a bad price. I might as well get them sold. They're building up. One thing I do find a bit of a bug with obviously this Hispano-modern stuff is it doesn't show in the menu that you've got any. And this is something else I need to address as well, is these wine and whiskey barrels. The trigger just needs to be adjusted a little bit. When you drop them on the floor, they're not going into the triggers. So I will be looking into that at some point.
Yeah, you just gotta like raise the
Yep.
discharge node up about halfway. I've realized everything works better when it's about halfway up the
Yeah.
pallet.
Yep, so that's one thing I'll probably do later today and get that uploaded for Mr. Dave. Righty. Oh, I need a trailer with me. Okay. I thought I had one over here. Not good. Uh-oh. Somebody's pinging me. Let's see. One sec. Let me just mute Discord a sec, because I don't know what this message is about. And no, it's from Mr. Grits fan.
Uploaded from Mr. Go back to your storage you were talking about.
Go back to my storage I was talking about. What about my storage? There we go. Hey Neil, how you doing, bud? Sorry, I totally missed your message there. Is it just that
I'll
man?
be back in a couple minutes, guys. I gotta restart my computer for some reason.
Okay.
It's being weird.
Alrighty. Yeah, so when the premium was released, there's kind of a texture bleed or graphics bleed. It seems to be affecting a lot of the bigger maps. So when you get to like the 20%, it's basically freezing. So what you literally have to then do is but go into your, actually I wonder if I can do it quickly and I'll show you. Let me go to desktop a sec and we'll get back to you in just a moment. Texture resolution, fix it. Yeah, okay. Now unload. But yeah, obviously one thing Giants have turned around and said that is either people running too many mods or their systems are crap. Yeah, it's not. But yeah, for anybody interested who's having any experiences with the map not loading up, just go down to your options.
Thanks for the raid.
This before. Hey, Mr. Darius Frost, welcome in. Thank you very, very much, and welcome in everybody. How was your stream, buddy? And how is Out of Ore? And there's obviously a shout out for Mr. Darius Frost. Make sure to click on the link, give him a follow. But yeah, we're just going over something quickly. So if you just come, if you do find that your maps only gets to like 20% loading, come into your settings, to display settings, go to advanced graphic settings, and then just scroll down. And what you want to look for is this right here, texture resolution. Just set this to low instead of high, save it, and then you should be fine to go. Obviously another option for some people is going into the game file and changing D3D 12 to 11, and it both works. Obviously I'm on 11 myself. I find it a lot smoother, clearer for me. Hey Mr. Culp, how you doing? Let me sort out this screen.
Stream was good though.
Good, glad to hear it. How you doing, Mr. Culp?
I got a big gear up for next time, but
I was watching it about 5:30 this morning till about 9. Then I went to bed. Don't ask me why I got up at 5:30. I have no idea.
Random times. Well, I think about it. There's a shout out from Mr. Culp TV Gaming. Obviously, he was playing and streaming a bit of Out of Order the other day, and obviously check out Mr. Neon doing some ATS. Oh heck, that's what I wanted. The trailer there. And the same to you there, Mr. Culp. The same to you, buddy. It's good to see you around again. But yeah, how are you doing, Mr. Culp and everybody else? Touch you. Righty, I'm going to cheat this just because I haven't got the lifter over here. There we go for the minute. What they could do is actually an attachment for this where you could have like a crane. That would make life so much easier. That would be kind of cool little addition. I might message Hispano Mod and see what they say. Little mobile version. You talk about a new one. Yeah, so the storage I was on about there, Grits fan, is basically a loading pipe for the nails. It's a separate mod to the storages, but it'll allow you to obviously transport nails in the back of a tipper instead of having to load them onto a flatbed. In addition to that, obviously I did add in a storage for the premium product, which is in that shed pack as well. There we go. Let's see if I can actually get this to go in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, got to line it up just about right. There, maybe.
anyway, I wanted to pop in, say hello before I go take a nap. So I can,
Cool, yeah, well thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, go have your like
very
nap
welcome,
later.
Billy.
See you later. I know he was streaming for about what 8 hours, so yeah, I can fully understand why you.
Yeah, I went live about 4 a.m.
Yeah, you go get a lie down, bud. And thank you very much. I'll try and keep them all happy. Right.
Should be easy enough.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm a terrible streamer. But
Take care,
right.
guys.
Catch you later, buddy. Right. Let's see if this gate is. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on. Straight up, straight up, straighten up. Let me do that. About not streaming every day. Yeah, the reason nobody watches is because you don't stream, buddy. And I like to lurk, so. And obviously, if you're doing a game that I'm interested in, I'll definitely be there. And I'm sure it's the same for a lot of other people. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. That makes life a little bit easier. Now, this is one thing that I've noticed has started popping up is for some weird reason recently. There's an error when unloading some of these containers. I don't know why. I'm going to message Hispano Modding about it to see if they can sort something out. It may be something they've missed, but yeah. It may get fixed, it may not. There we go. I've noticed it popping up once or twice before, never realised what it was on till, well, yesterday. I was actually unloading one of the flat racks and that popped up. I thought, what the heck? So, yeah. But yeah, it's not a big issue. It's just the unload effect. There we go. Like everything, since certain updates, they don't quite work quite right. Visually, but yeah, it's fine. Still works fine for me, so I'm not worried. Hey, Farmer Marks, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, guys, make sure to go over, follow Mr. Cope TV, Mr. Neon, and catch them when they go live. Because they are definitely worth checking out. There we go. Hey, MacGyver, how you doing, buddy? There we go, there we go, there we go. But yeah, on my Trello, just so you are aware, regarding that small shed pack, there is 2 versions. Obviously, if you've got the premium, obviously I definitely recommend getting the premium version. If you don't, then just stick with the one that you currently got. It's all good. All good, but yeah, no, good, good, good. Glad to hear it. How's the weather over where you are as well, MacGyver? It's not been too bad today. Over the weekend, it was a little bit blowy here. There we go. I think for the minute that's most of the trucking done, so yeah. I guess it's time to get in and get rid of some of these weeds now. Oh, that was another thing as well I updated. Obviously on Friday's stream, Mr. Reaper mentioned about the particle effect coming out of the solid fertilizer wasn't showing. Obviously I went in and fixed that, so if you do have the solid fertilizer that's on my Trello, make sure to get that updated as well, so you do get the particle effects now showing. Yeah, fun, 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 and games.
I got a job for you.
Uh-oh, what?
You know the produce storage building?
Yes.
There's the 3 signs on the side with all the produce in it. On the
Yeah.
opposite side of the door, can you install one of those silo fillers up on? So we don't have to load pallets out of it? Just asking for
I
friends.
have tried once before and had errors coming off of it. I don't know why. I could try. I could definitely try.
Haven't you done that to building before?
I've tried. Yeah, I have tried before now. Every single time I've had errors.
Interesting. All right, I can give it a look. It's one of the things I wanted to.
But yeah, I can keep trying. It is one thing I have had in my mind. Is yeah, for that.
Just thought I'd ask.
Well, I mean, you did come in. The first thing he said is, "I'm waiting for stuff to do."
Yeah, but
Did you or did you not?
I know, but yeah, I know I've
You
attacked
didn't
that before
specify it had to be something you knew how to
a
do.
long
You
time
just
ago.
needed something to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I have tried that a long time ago to try and get a pipe on the side, and I don't know why, but yeah, I didn't like it. But yeah, saying that, now that I've done my storages, I might be able to do a workaround and figure something out with it. We'll see. But yeah, I'll give that a try. Obviously this weekend I am away, so bear that in mind. Where did you get the mower you colorized? So Mr. Rusty Nail, if you weren't listening, that is one I actually created over the weekend. It is not available for everybody yet. But yeah, that's only because I was a little bit bored. All
You said
my
you're not
ammo.
around this weekend.
Yeah, this Saturday I will be away, going down
Perfect. So
to
you should be
see.
able to finish it before Friday. Friday's before the weekend.
I, possibly. I know
See?
tomorrow I'm
See?
going to be out for most of the day shopping and such. Also got to go over and show the mother-in-law how to use her new Hoover. So that'd be fun. I might get some work done in the evening. Don't know yet. Yeah.
Vacuum cleaner?
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys have them over there. The Henry Hoovers.
I haven't seen one, but if I told you I had one, you would come over and show me how to use it for like till the place is done.
Yeah, no problem. Actually, they're really easy to use. They're lovely little Hoovers. I like them. We've actually got the Hetty version. It's a pink version. But yeah, it works perfectly fine. It's got a really good suction on it, so if you've got pets, I definitely recommend it. There we go. Behave.
I'll leave that alone.
Yeah. How you doing there, Pompies?
Can you hook a Floby up to it?
Can you hook a what to it?
I think it was
Yeah,
called a
don't
Floby.
don't even don't go
Do you know
down
what a
that
Floby
road.
is?
What's a
Do you remember
Floby?
what? It was a thing you put on your vacuum cleaner hose that cuts your hair.
Not that I'm
That's what
aware
that
of.
was.
Okay.
It gave you all one of those, like all your hair get cut to the same length, but hey, it pulled out up your hair and then cut it off.
Okay.
Hello there.
It was
Random.
old. It was a
Mr. Grits
thing.
fan,
It was
hello.
a thing, though.
Yeah. I don't know. That must be
I
like
think
a
that's what it
thing
was
to do with
called.
girls, is it? I'm guessing.
No, it was a guy. It was a actually. It's like a bowl cut, but you could set the length.
I think it was
Oh,
more sold to guys than it was to girls, to be
Yeah,
perfectly
it was
honest.
okay. I had a bowl cut when I was younger.
Floby.
Literally, my mum
Yeah,
sat me
Floby
down on
hair
a
cutting
chair,
system.
put a bowl on my head, and then snip all the way around.
It's still they still make them.
Okay.
They're apparently because
Yeah, they probably
Floby.com.
don't sell many because a lot of people are having identity crises nowadays.
Yeah.
An electrical. It's an electrically powered vacuum cleaner attachment made for cutting hair.
It's down on the mess.
I am gonna have to check that out later on.
You want one now, don't you?
I've got no freaking hair to cut, so what are you on about?
Well, you
Can't
could use
believe
it to
they're
shave
still in
the alpaca.
business. The revolutionary hair cutting system. They are still actually. They still actually make. Actually, they have a portable vacuum that comes with it now.
Hmm.
They did before. You can no. You can get the. It's 70. Oh, the whole thing cost $200.
Wow.
Comes with the mini super vac. Or you could just get the system without the vacuum for $149 and hook it up to your own vacuum. And get yourself a haircut. Wow, that's weird. They really do make them. I thought that was like it was in 1988 when that came out.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Never heard of it,
I
unfortunately.
don't think it's very fashionably stylish these days.
um.
But
A
then
tip
again,
for anyone going on vacation: do not go for 2 months with playing FS22. I've totally forgotten all of my controls. Yeah! Yeah, so if you go on holiday, in other words, Neil, get a laptop so you can remember stuff. Oh.
Ooh, my new targets are coming.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Get that round.
Are they shooting targets
Yeah, half-inch AR
like a
500.
cardboard cutout of Biden
Oh no
and
no
one
no
of
no! These are
Kamala?
steel.
Oh,
Oh no no! These
oh,
these are
okay.
steel.
Just
So it's,
checking.
yeah.
Biden. What you like? You really
Did
don't
you
like
say
him
it was a
much.
cutout
Biden.
of Osama?
No, I said Biden and Kamala. Is what I
Oh,
said.
Biden and Kamala, even worse.
Oh
Jeez, and
my
we're on a
goodness.
I'm gonna.
screen. There goes
A lot
There
of
we
Elise.
people
go.
Well,
don't
he's in the
know I
UK, so they
come
don't
from a
care.
military family. Even though I became a truck driver as a kid, I grew up with flat top. Yeah, very interesting, Mr. Cope. The closest I've got to any military in my family is obviously myself and one of my sisters joining the army cadets. That's about it. There we go. Right, cruise control. That's going to be my life
I
a bit
joined
easier.
the Space Cadets, part of Space Force.
Yeah, it was a place where we actually used to live, had a local army cadet. It was a tank regiment. So we actually got to go on tanks and stuff and shoot. We weren't allowed to shoot them, but we were allowed to sit in the back watching from time to time. But yeah, that was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. I can't remember a key for adding buildings. The mouse
Shift
button?
P.
The what, sorry?
Shift
Shift
P.
P.
P key, and you don't have to hit Shift.
Oh yeah. Okay,
And
so
then
yeah,
Oh,
so the
P key. Yeah, you
constructions.
could
directions.
do that there too, but Shift
Yeah,
P
so
is
I,
Oh,
normal.
Shift P
I don't.
brings that right up? Yeah,
Yeah,
see, I don't
Yeah.
even do it that
Yeah.
way.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
that.
I just go to.
Interesting. But
Wow.
however, that doesn't
Shortcut.
go to the PV stuff. That's the thing. So.
No.
But
It
yeah.
But
But yeah, obviously P for Papa will bring up your shop as normal, and if you want to, just scroll down this menu on the left hand side, select construction, and that'll bring you into it anyway. Obviously for this map I would recommend everything in here, the PV mod stuff. I need to get some more of these down at some point. 400, 400, 500, okay. Okay. This is some more Green Thumb Farmers apartment blocks. Want to get loads of them down. There we go. When will it be available? I have no idea, the Rusty Nail. I honestly don't know if I'll even release it. I probably will. I shall let you know. But you know it's okay to put comments in chat, Rusty Nail, don't you? Rather than keep messaging me. Oh, bless you. Because everybody else might have the same question, so... Yeah. Thanks, Billy, no laughing. Yeah. Actually, to be honest, I was there as well. I actually took a couple of weeks out? This is back in FS19, and yeah, I didn't play for a good couple of weeks. And when I came back to playing, I just had no idea what keys I had to use for loading, unloading, even getting into the vehicle. Thinking, which one was it again?
I
Yeah.
have that problem with other games, but not this one. I think I put too many hours in my lifetime.
Yeah, the only thing I do every now and again is I keep hitting the shift key when walking to try and run or slide
Yeah.
like you do in Satisfactory. I can still do that from time to time. That's annoying, but yeah. uh, but yeah. Hello, kitty cat. Are you going to join me finally? Hello, sweetie. Hello. Right. Let's see. CBD LOL used for or can sell it. Sell it. Oh, oil. Got you. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it goes into any other production. So yeah, just sell it for the minute.
No, they don't go into. That's final products.
Yeah.
The CBD stuff.
You're very patient. I try to be. I really, really do try. I've been told I should be a therapist, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know about that. Some people say I've got a good ear for listening, but I don't believe it.
Were you saying something?
It kind of went in one ear and out the other. Drunch. Wicked. Only joking, but yeah. But yeah, actually, all my life when I was chefing, people were coming up to me and just start yakking to me. It's like, yeah, okay. Then, obviously, when they're finished, they just walk off. And, well, that was very, very random. So yeah, I must have that kind of ear for listening. I don't know why. You've even forgot about easy development mod. Been pushing F12 for ages. Yep. Well, that is the button for it. Obviously, if you're on Steam, that's another thing as well. If you've got the Steam version, F12 is the same for bringing up the menu, so kind of annoying. But one thing you can do is obviously go into your menu and remap your key bindings if you wanted to.
I went into Steam and shut off my F12 key.
Yeah, you can also shut it off as well. The choice of having the Giants version and not the Steam version, it helps. I don't need to worry about any of that stuff, so yeah. There we go. Hello. Yes, I know you're there, sweetie. I know. You want fun. Have you had anything to eat? Because you're getting very skinny. Have you?
Things that.
It's not in my dish. Okay. I thought it was. CBD stuff. I thought I added it a while ago.
CBD stuff?
Yeah, to my distribution spawn trigger.
Oh, I don't know if you have one of them, but I just put it in the big logistics.
Yeah. I basically set up a little trigger for anybody that was a little bit too busy to go around every factory, so they could literally
Yeah, I know.
distribute to the trigger and then load it straight in.
Although that CBD oil is the closest to the thing I have to logistics. It's right behind it. So
Yeah. Come on, kitty cat. Out the
I
way,
don't have
minute.
far to drive it.
Okay, I will have to add that in as well. Oh, that was another thing as well. I did add in, thanks to Mr. Gamer Paul as well, pointing it out, is the candles weren't going to that spawn trigger as well. So that obviously they're a final product, so they can go in now as well. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll do a little update after this show, and add in the stuff from the CBD factory. But yeah, if you find a final product that doesn't go into another production, that doesn't go through this trigger, let me know, and I'll get it all added up and put in there. Makes life a lot easier. I've even got T Miller's Filipino factory there as well, stuff. So yes, clothes, pillows, sweaters. Yeah, that should be most of it actually, if not all of it now. Wine, the whiskey. Oh, yeah, this one as well. The wine and the whiskey. I will look at those barrel pallets and get them updated this week for Mr. Dave. That's fine. Let me make a note of that. Paper page. Come on, give me a page that's empty. There we go. Right, there we go. Right, so scrub. So add CBD factory stuff to final trigger, and I will look into adding a pipe to product storage. There, okay. That can all be scribbled out. There we go. Yes, there's always little bits to do. Oh, and while I'm at it, I'll do the molasses pallets as well. PV production molasses pallet fix, because Dave screwed up. Never mind. Okay, there we go. How you doing there, Mr. Ghost DK? Yeah, it's kind of weird because obviously they're both the same XML, I would imagine, but yeah, one's showing and one isn't. It's really weird. Righty. Crazy
Yeah,
this. Very, very crazy.
I actually copied the XML from one to the other, so I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what the heck I did.
Yeah, well, oh, it'll be sorted out.
Yep,
It will get sorted out.
it's old age. I'm going
Yep.
to see now.
Alrighty. Yeah, how you doing, Mr. Ghost DK?
Hey, Ghost. Good morning.
Right. The other one. Oh, nope. I need to go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. There we go. Go do my hemp fields. There we go.
You get a lot more yield off of the coffee rows than you do the other ones, almost twice as much.
Did you up that as well? Did you?
No, it's the way it has been.
Okay.
It's twice as much. I mean, I literally put the same size rows and I got to empty at each end, so I had to buy another trailer. Whereas the other combine, you could go up and down 4 rows.
Yeah.
In the olives, I could go up and down 2 rows and get about 70% and empty. I get, oh my gosh, more than 50% just go in one direction on a row on the coffee. Same size rows. It's up 56.
No.
So I couldn't go back and do the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think I've
Well,
actually. I wonder. Don't think I've run out of coffee yet.
one direction I get 65% full on the thing, so I can't go back and do it the other direction unless I empty out.
Fine, thanks. Just got a little nap and some food after being at work. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. What are you missing? No, I've still got coffee in there. Pretty sure I've got coffee in storage as well. So yeah, that will go for maybe another month or so, and then that'll probably shut down till I harvest some more. But yeah, it's really the hemp that really is struggling for me at the minute. I'm actually now thinking, because obviously I've got this bit placed down already, is maybe looking into doubling that. Yeah, not the hemp, the hops, I should say, sorry. Because obviously, well, I've got that there, and plus this bit here that I added last year, and that's still not enough. I actually put some to the side just specifically for getting the pumpkin batch, when that obviously kicks in for this seasonal product. But yeah, I'm looking at now expanding that right out over here. So probably about double the size of what I've got now, and almost bringing it up to this road here. So yeah, that should be a nice, interesting one. But obviously, money is the thing I need. Let's see. So yeah,
Money.
money. I've only got 5 million at the minute, so.
I got 500,000.
I think I added about 20 more rows on there. I think it is roughly 15 to 20 rows, plus what I've got over there. I thought that would be more than enough, but nope. So yeah. Fun, fun, fun. But yeah, so far the olives seem to be fine, the grapes seem to be fine, but I am now considering looking into maybe getting more grapes placed down. I suddenly realised that I do not have the wine factory placed anywhere. So yeah, but I think, to be honest, the only thing I'm really making is the grape juice and raisins from it, so I could probably make a lot more money from wine. So I was looking the other day and I was thinking maybe at the back here, where these trees are in the distance there, is take a few of them out and have the winery there. Then it's literally a small drive straight to it to unload. I think that'd be perfect. But yeah, obviously until I get that down and do at least one harvest, get the products into there, I won't know if I've got enough. But yeah, I could possibly get a few more rows on the end here. Or even look into the desert. I've got plenty of space up in the desert now. I've got full rows. I could quite easily plonk a few rows down there. Anywho, let's go get this freaking field done before it gets too late. But yeah, I want to get into that. Obviously, the grasslands over there at some point with a plough. I might be doing that on Wednesday's stream. Bit of a boring one there for you guys, unfortunately. But yeah, I want to get it ploughed up so I can get some alfalfa, clover, and possibly some grass planted over in that area. Have like 3 little fields where I can actually have hired workers doing the work rather than me all the time. There we go. And then what I could then do is focus on just collecting up the bales, getting them put into storages and stuff like that. That's my plan for that area. But yeah, I brought a load of kitty cats over to Tashi Cats over the weekend as well, so hopefully that should sort me out for the morale.
Is that what you named the Chinese restaurant? Tashi Cat.
Tashi Cat Rescue. The pet rescue for cats and dogs to go into.
Right. That's what a Chinese restaurant is. It's a rescue.
I think he's confusing rescue with barbecue.
Well,
Yeah,
they
or
mean the
stir
same
fry.
thing, don't they? Ooh, stir fry with cat. Ooh. Now I'm hungry.
See, I have no idea if I've even had a cat or dog.
Oh, I wouldn't put it past it. Some of the third world countries I've been in.
Yeah.
I know I've had camel. Cat, dog, yeah, it all tastes like chicken.
It's the cat is stringier.
Really?
No, that was mice.
Yeah.
I really don't
Were
know
they
if I want to know.
blind mice?
There used to be a
Just 3 of them were
restaurant
blind.
Just
that
3
I
of them were
ate
blind.
at, and I thought, this is not chicken. There's no way this could be chicken. And it was very tough and stringy and gross. And then about a month later, they got shut down for serving cat meat.
Ooh.
So I think I know what it tastes like. And it does taste like
Yeah.
chicken, just not the texture of chicken.
Right. Chicken without the texture. Or texture without the chicken. Whichever way you want to look at it.
Chicken with a very different texture.
Yes.
If you live in Utah, meat of the month is camel burgers at Burger Bars. Really?
What does camel
Interesting.
taste like anyway?
Chicken.
But its own, I think it has its own distinct taste.
Okay.
The way that I swear I had it is, and everybody calls them different. Gyro,
Yeah,
the way that they wrap the way they wrap it around like thin layers and then shave it off.
Mm-hmm.
Just the rice and cranberries there, Ghost. That is the whole purpose for the bogs, is so you could actually maximize your rice and cranberry. I believe if you put anything else in there, you'll probably get quite a big hit on the yield. So, yeah. just stick with the rice and cranberries down there. And also, if you got any ponds around the map as well, what you can do is go around and plough some of it up, and yeah, you should have the same texture as well for planting your rice and cranberries. I think I ended up doing rice above the farm this time around. It was cranberries last year, so yeah, might as well rotate them. Okay, I bought some land there. Okay, yep. No worries, and remember plot 100, you will need to also own to lower that water level. Obviously you got that little spawn trigger for the sand. Obviously you got to put it into the little trigger, and then within, what, hour or two, that water level should then lower down enough for you to get in there, do your seeding, your harvesting and all that. Obviously one thing to bear in mind is if it does rain, and this has happened to me, whilst you're there, the bogs themselves will flood again. So yeah, I had that the other day. I was actually trying to seed them, and yeah, it started raining and it actually started flooding. I thought, oh, fiddlesticks. So bear that one in mind as well. There we are. Loving it. Yeah, you've got plot 100. Cool. Cool. But yeah, if you got a pond as well, like I mentioned, you can take a tanker to that water, remove the water, and then plough up the pond area. So for example, obviously I've showed it off a few times, but just above 39 and next to 52, you have this pond here. I've actually gone through and actually created a little field there myself, and obviously I need to get up here as well. But yeah, it's got the same soil texture here as is in the bog, so you should be able to grow your rice and cranberry in here and get those maximum scores. One thing to bear in mind, obviously, where that little clay trigger is, make sure to plough around it. So obviously I've left a little gap going around it, because obviously if you plough that up, it'll probably end up respawning within your crop. So bear that one in mind. I know somebody out there in YouTube land did it on PV County, and yeah, came to the crops growing, and it had oh, what was it? Silt back in 19 coming through his crop, so he ended up having to actually go through and repaint it and remove the part of the field. Yeah.
You shouldn't need that anymore. I mean, I
Hopefully
got
not.
2 million. I got almost
Well,
2 million cranberry in stock right now.
yep.
I still got a couple factories, but I think I'm getting plenty of cranberry and rice out of the bog now with the increase.
Yeah. Well, the biggest issue, I've already got that there, and if I was to remove
Yeah.
it, I would either still be counting for that score because of that being there,
Yeah.
or I'd have to reset the whole
Oh
thing.
yeah, you could use it.
But yeah, I'm going to carry on using it.
Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to plant the bog this next season. I don't need it.
Yeah, if it's
I
that
might.
good, I might just miss a year as well. Saying that, I suppose you could look into trying to put another crop in there, but also you'll get a bit of a hit.
You would get a big hit because the soil type is pretty only good for...
You might get for like, what, 50% if that?
About half of it, 60%. Yeah. I think most of them are like 60, 65 if it's in the wrong.
Yeah.
If it's in that. Might be more though on the other crops. I can't remember.
Yeah. Joy. What joy? Actually, I suppose I could... I was thinking maybe putting some grass in the one above the farm after this harvest. Leave it sort of fallow type thing. See how it goes. That's an idea, because you don't obviously need to worry then. Haha. Alrighty, let's see. Right now, I got snow all
Paint
over.
it back in the grass and put a factory up there.
There is that.
Or a garage.
obviously I do still get that water plane come through, so yeah, probably grass would probably be the best thing.
Mm,
I'm trying to think what
true.
other factories I could put down up there. Because obviously I've got that grass area behind it as well still. Obviously my original plan was to place a load of trees there, or plant a load of trees there. I don't know. Hmm. I got the Filipino factory to put down the.
No, we don't. No, we can't do anything with pumps and hoses. That is not one of anything we've updated.
No, you can run it on
We
the
don't.
map,
Yeah, but we don't do
but
anything with
yeah,
that. It's a protected DLC. We can't make edits to it.
yeah. Not
Not that we
until
would,
next time around if
but
it comes out. No. I will say with the pumps and hoses, it is nice, the placeable stuff, the BGA stuff, it is nice. But running it on a map of this size is going to be more trouble than it's worth.
wonder if they'll include that with the base game.
Doubtful. Well, in that case, why didn't
Wonder
it?
if they'll
Well, no,
give
because
it out
it
free.
was. Well, next time around it'll be free, because obviously it was paid for this time, wasn't it? But because it's
Mm-hmm.
done by Creative Mesh, I doubt it'd be added to the base game, because they never added Straw Harvest, did they, to the base game stuff?
No, but that was before they didn't sell a straw harvest before. It was
In 17
just
it was
another month.
sold.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did we have to pay for straw
Yep.
harvest?
In
Yeah, in
17 it was
17.
paid for, 19
Oh.
it was free, and then this time around it was free.
So we should, yeah, they probably won't have it for 6, 8 months into the game being
Yeah.
released. If they get it out again.
Yeah, I have a few that needs update, and one is pumps and hoses, and ranch. What do you mean by ranch? Obviously, one thing to bear in mind if you do
Ranch house, you don't want
yeah,
to update those.
yeah, don't update that because it's part of the mod pack. Know thy mods.
Yeah, don't do
Yeah,
those.
yeah, don't update them because Dave's made edits to them.
I had to in order to be able to sell them
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
put them into the map.
if you've already updated them, what you might want to do is resync just to get the Dave's
Unless he has
edited.
bought with farmland equals true, and that was one of the changes he made. That then we wouldn't have needed it.
Yeah. Obviously, it shows in my store is needing updated 24/7. I just ignore it because I'll say no.
I don't even go through that list when I do
Yeah.
updates.
There's a couple I know that I'll keep an eye out for updates. Cause obviously, things like the better contracts mod, guidance steer and stuff like that. But apart from that, it's not a lot really there. I don't really have much off of the in-game mod hub. You left them alone. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, the sugar factory and the universal. Yeah, ignore them. That's some of our stuff. It's kind of a pain, really, that there's stuff on the in-game mod hub similarly labeled as what we've got on here. There we go.
The map itself sometimes pops up needing an update, and it's not. How is that even possible?
I know. It's like some of my mods. Okay, one thing I have noticed when you got an unzipped mod that you may be working on, that will show up on the in-game mod and saying it needs to be updated. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm kind of curious actually if I did the update, what I'd get out of it.
Hmm.
That'd be kind of funny to see one day. What about the enhanced animal system? Don't update that
I won't
because
touch it.
obviously Dave's made his little edits to that as well. If you update that, that is really going to screw your save game up. All your animals will be buggered. But yeah, things like the universal auto load scripts you can update through either the in-game mod hub or GitHub. Yeah, I'll have to check on a few other things as well. I would suggest next time version to add PV in the mod's name. If we were to do that, everybody would lose all their factories, then Green Thumb, because of them being renamed. But possibly something for
Oh, for the next
the next
map.
map. Yeah,
You could, but that doesn't stop it. That's the problem.
yeah,
I've seen PV. I think it was. I don't know if it was this map or Wolf Creek that came up and it said that it needed updating all the time,
yeah. It was
even
Wolf
though
Creek,
it
wasn't it?
said it's PV Wolf Creek.
Yeah.
See, I don't think that will solve their fix.
Yep.
They need to.
Had that in 19 as well when it was the. Oh, which one
Mm-hmm.
was it? Was it diesel?
Oh yeah, the fuel.
Storage. Yeah, that was one. There was constantly people were trying updating. Yeah, I can't find this. I can't find that. Yeah, idiots. That's why.
It's funny because
Come on.
you
Oh,
didn't have. Yeah, I don't
you
know.
sod. Why are you close
They
the door?
just detected it as a version of Wolf Creek that was already up there, but Pleasant Valley Wolf Creek was not what it was.
Yeah. Alright, let's get you. Thank you, you stupid freaking thing. Turn you back on. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Not even downloaded those auto load ones yet. Not gonna. Yeah, got confused with the ones I need. Yeah, obviously later on in game, if you're doing find that you're doing a lot of trucking, I would recommend the Hispano Modern containers. But also going through and maybe watching the video that I did, or even just ask me and I'll send you them, Neil. I've already got them edited for the map. One thing to bear in mind, anything that has those 82 Studio auto load capabilities, you will get a lot of warnings off of it for fill types. It's a pain but an easy edit. And you love weeds, do you? Slaughterhouse, we have a butcher, not so much as a slaughterhouse, but we do have a butcher's on this map. Obviously we can take our animals to it and get meat out of it, it's quite nice. The only thing I think I would add into the butchers, maybe animal bones as an additional output that you can use for something else, like glue, I don't know. Or maybe putting into making stocks or something, I don't know. We'll see. I can't
Maybe
remember
not.
what Dave and the SGA modified.
I would actually probably be more inclined to put hide in there and then have it go into the textile factory to make like boots or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do like the cow skins or something.
Yeah. Pigskin,
Pig skins, yeah.
but
Yeah.
more importantly, duck.
Yeah, that is
Duck,
something that needs a use.
duck fillet, male duck for male ducks to have them be useful.
Definitely agree. Oh yeah, you can't remember what you've edited and what we've edited. Yeah. Obviously, one way to check their farm boy is to create a new folder and download the mods to there. Then you can see what is actually in the mod pack. So make sure you don't edit anything that you shouldn't. That's one way around it. And
You
a
could also make
stretch.
2 folders, one with just our mods downloaded, update everything you want, and then just overwrite all our mods back. Well, then do a resync, actually,
Yeah,
if you're using the
yeah, that's
mod
true.
folder switcher.
Well, see
A resync would
if somebody's edited any of the factories, like For
Well, yeah,
example, the
that's
logistics.
I
Obviously,
know.
I've got one that holds all the premium pallets as well, which is on my Trello. If anybody who's interested.
You can actually add that in now. That's why we put the pallet.
But have you got the
Oh wait,
output
no, we
products?
can't for the premium pallets.
Exactly.
No, just that's great.
That's
Well,
why
we'd
it's
have
put
to
on my
add all
Trello.
those to the map too. You could register it with that.
I could, but
You'd have to re-register all the premium pallets.
Oh, you wanted work, Billy. There you go. You're creating your own for you.
I don't know if you have a list of those. Those are
of course I
protected
do.
in the DLC. Oh, well, you could look at the.
I just
Yeah,
loaded
you
up the
do,
save game
because you
and
already have it.
saved all the
Yeah,
pallets.
yeah. So that's all you got to do. So all you got to do is add them in as fill types in your mod, and it'll work for all of them. Then we
Oh
there's
man.
put that
Work,
on
Billy.
your list.
I could. The only problem is, obviously, for anybody who doesn't have the premium, you wouldn't be able to make them, but there will be in there.
Yeah, but if they're not gonna, they won't know if they're not storing them,
True.
right? So
I'll have to do
true,
it.
because it doesn't like pop up as you have 0 of this product in there.
I'll have to do a test and see. I'll add it and I'll well register it with the logistics and see if it gives off any warnings or errors before sending it over
Right.
to Dave. Right, make a note of that one. So, cool. My list is getting longer and longer and longer. I like it.
Oh, no problem.
Uh, Okie dokie. So it's one. Okay, that's enough for the minute.
Now, did you add them all, or did you just add like certain ones that you're gonna use?
All of them. So it's got.
Really?
Well, you got the potato chips are in there. All the preserves are in there. The soups are in there.
Hmm.
I think that was all the factories that put out stuff, wasn't it? What am I looking at?
Probably new stuff. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, because
I don't know if I'll run the potato chip factory or not. I
I'm
might.
not bothering because obviously I got McCain's.
Mm-hmm.
Are some in your mod folders in the mod folder switcher? Sorry for all the questions, but restarting a total fresh. Yeah. Are some in your mod folder? Yeah. So things like the enhanced. Here you go. So mods such as the enhanced animals. Obviously, that's in the mod folder switcher. Do not update that one. But obviously, remember you will need the production revamp mod and the the platinum expansion, DLC or the 4C to run on the map. I know you've got it already. Let's scroll through. Let's see what else was in here. Enhanced animal. What else did we have off the in-game mod hub? Do you remember?
The ranch
Yeah,
house
the
and
ranch house and shed. Now, one thing to bear in mind, and
I don't
obviously,
think I think there might be the only two. Yeah.
yeah, I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything else that jumps out to me.
But you might get the wrong limit breaker. That might. I don't know if that pops up on there. There are
No.
things like that.
Yeah, apart from that, you should be fine actually. But yeah, precision farming. Yeah, is that in the mod folder? I can't remember. I think it's registered
Yes,
in the
because
map though, is
we
it?
no, it's in the mod folder. We had put stuff in the map, but there were a couple things that it still wouldn't take, so we had to
Okay.
add it in.
Um,
Couple of lines that we couldn't do in the precision farming. that had to
Good call,
do with a
Ghost. I didn't even
couple.
think of that one.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, the other one will work, except for
Yeah.
there's the variable seed usage on 2 crops. I forget which 2 they were. And there was one other thing that would not work on just a couple crops. I mean, they'll work, but you'll be using regular amount of seed rather than. Oh, and was that? There might be an edit in there for the putting compost on your fields too. Doesn't register
All
as
right.
a layer in theirs. I think that's what it was.
Out of interest, has anybody actually used compost on your fields as a fertilizer yet?
I don't because I turn it into fertilizer. It goes further.
Yeah, same here.
I thought about it, but I haven't done it yet.
Yeah. Compost. Yeah, compost. You can actually spread compost on your fields as a fertilizer. If you wanted to. But like Dave says, turn it into fertilizer and it goes a lot further.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good idea. Got a lot of compost. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure exactly what it goes into, but I do know that my Amazon lime and fruit spreader takes it. I don't know if it adds anything to the base game stuff, does it? I haven't actually
Compost?
looked. Yeah.
It goes into manure spreaders. Anything
Oh
spread
yeah.
manure.
Yeah, it's in there. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, but I don't spread poop, so. Hmm.
I don't either. I put the poop into the compost maker,
Yeah.
the
Or
solid
sell
and
it.
the liquid.
Yeah.
The liquid I usually put into the liquid fertilizer. I think it
Hmm.
takes the slurry.
Yeah. Slurry and digest it, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aye. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Anywho. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of today. I think getting the rest of these fields addressed regarding the weeds. Um, but yeah, I think on Wednesday's stream, I'll look into start making a start on creating some fields the other side of these trees, and then I should be able to actually start sowing them pretty much straight away. If I remember rightly, they can be done all year round. So grass, yep. Alfalfa. Oh, actually, I've got a chance to put hops in. And clover, yeah. Ooh, I don't know. I might be putting some more hops down as well at some point before the end of this in-game month.
And I'm putting hops down. You might want to wait a year.
Hmm.
I'm hopefully putting hops down soon, and I'm going to check the yields on it and see if I think it's an. If it takes more than what size orchards I have, I might up it a little bit. I don't know how much room you need. Hops. But if I put the hops orchard in the size I put these other ones, and it's not enough, it's going to get a boost.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you got quite big areas set up in it for your vineyards and that.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was kind of thinking maybe just doubling that little row. It might actually marry in with what Dave has then. And if he's getting enough, then I should have enough.
I
But
know
yeah,
one thing. Again, grapes are low yield, so they're a little bit. I'm probably gonna have to do a separate grape orchard at some point for the wine. I'm now getting enough for the one factory, but I don't think I have any left over at the end of the year. Put into winemaking.
Right. Hey there, Mr. T. Miller. How you doing, buddy? How was your weekend, sir?
Hey, T. Miller.
Oh, that was weird. It semi-froze there for a moment. Oh, thank you, Mr. Neon, for giving Mr. T. Miller a shout out. I was
You're welcome.
just about to do it. There we go. Alrighty, let's have a little look at the map and see how we're doing. Weeds. Let's turn all these back on. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, it looks like that hard help has stopped. Dang it. But yeah, I'm slowly taking over the entire map. Just to give you an idea. So that is what I currently own. So yes, definitely spreading out. Obviously, I really want to work on this area next once I've got the New Holland. I think actually the New Holland, to be honest, at the minute, for farm, which is 75, has a fair few fields as it is. It could maybe add in a couple more later on, but might leave them for now. So I still wanted to be able to do contracts. So I think next, after when I start getting some money in, is start looking into this area. So this is going to be my case farm. Obviously, once I've got that up and running, I can then obviously have a fair few fields there. But then, yeah, I've got then this area down here. I think I made a note a while ago that I was thinking maybe class in this bottom field, but I don't know yet. We'll see. We will see. That is for sure. Oh, that's a point as well. While I'm thinking about it, I've got to see how many lobster cages I've got. Right, come on. Where's my weeds? Load up, load up. You worked all weekend. Oh, that is a nightmare. What a shame. Have you got any more days off coming up soon? Hey there, Layla Sims. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. What's that? Stones, probably. Yeah, obviously all the fields that I've just purchased have all fields. I don't need ploughing. Let's turn that one off. That can go off. I want the weeds. So 1, 2, 3. Bogs, what a surprise. I need to get over here, address that. This is a weird one. It doesn't quite... How come half the field has dead weeds and the other half doesn't? It just doesn't make sense. One sec, guys. Alright then, that's interesting. Yeah, so a few fields there to address for weeds. I think they'll be fine for the minute. But what I do want to check. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I had more on here. I'm sure I loaded some on here the other day. There we go. Save that there. Yep. Nope, more. Okay, no worries. Right. 30 is full covered on mine. What? 33 is fully covered on mine. Yeah. Obviously, that is one nice thing, I suppose, with this version. You're getting obviously the little clumps rather than the entire fields being covered now. I think that's what precision farming causing that in it. So it does make life a little bit easier, and obviously you do save on your herbicide as well, and obviously fertilizer and stuff. So it's definitely well worth having that precision farming installed, that's for sure. And the nice thing is, obviously, as a bonus, if you can get your fields up to a decent score, you get that little extra money as well when you sell stuff. So, yay, cha-ching! Just harvest my maple sap. Works great with visibility on the buckets. Nice one. Yeah, I just missed out on that ghost. I think it was literally the day after I harvested mine, Dave put out the update. I was trying to put it off and put it off, but yeah, I just couldn't hold it off any longer. But well. Obviously, and well, my next in-game year, I'll be able to do it myself, which is cool. Hey Vortex, how you doing, buddy? As well, by the way. There we go. That's a better view. Yeah, a lovely view of the road. Don't you just love it? There we go. Sorry, Mr. Stream, just logged in. No worries. Actually, I'll be jumping off in just a few minutes. Got obviously up to my 2-hour slot for Monday, and yeah, my wife just mentioned something that's a little bit troubling. So I'll probably go pop off and check that out in a little while. There we go. We'll head over this way first and address. What field was it? 46 we're heading to. So yeah, because it's right above my place. I took the new hall in the northwest logging farm. Lumberjack. Yeah. I think that's the one that Mr. Wheels went for as well. Maybe. Yeah, I started, like Dave, I started off in the middle. I like it. It's nice central to the map. Also, you end up focusing primarily on that first bridge over towards the vehicle shop. From there, the rest of the map was easy. But yeah, I'm slowly, like Dave and probably the rest of you guys, starting to set up those different farm areas. But primarily that central one is going to be for my animals and yeah, fun and games, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking I do need to focus a lot on like egg production. I am severely at the minute lacking in eggs. So yeah, I'm not getting many cakes being produced and stuff from Heartland Breads and all the other products in the other factories. So I think I've gotten more than enough chicken fillet being produced. So I think for maybe this in-game year, obviously now that my pen is up to what 2,000 chickens, I think it is. I think I'm just going to focus on eggs and just keep it going and keep it going, and then obviously maybe next year start looking into getting like chicks and stuff again and restart again. But yeah.
Yeah, get to 5,000 pen. They'll make so many eggs when they're just 6 to 9 months old that you can actually butcher them and keep rotating.
I know. That's what I've been trying to do, but obviously I've kept specifically a handful of the older chickens primarily for that egg production. So, but yeah, I don't know. I've got a shed full of chicken fillet, and I think, I don't know, the last time I looked at it, I was about half full in the butcher. So yeah, it's just not being used up enough, and obviously I'm not selling it because I want to get it into other things.
Mine, I got everything filled and I sell it like crazy every year. You do get a lot of it.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. And when you're getting like, what was it, 9 chickens every month, whatever, every other month from as babies. It's like, yeah, this is mental. Right, sorry, so let's go back quickly. Let's see. I gotta raid over to NBC. Alright then, oh, is Mr. NBC live, is he? Oh, that's cool, because if he is, we'll be going over there in a minute. Vortex, you need to next time prefer a doctor. Preferably a doctor's note. Exactly. But yeah, obviously I'm going to be carrying on with this after the stream. Just catching up quickly there. I was thinking of raiding Dave. Really?
I'm
Okay.
not even
He's not even
streaming
live today.
today.
Obviously, he will be live again tomorrow. However.
No, I will not. No, I will not.
Oh no,
I
because
got
you've
an
got
inspection, and the landlord's coming.
yeah,
Yeah,
my
it
bad.
would. I'd have to go live for like an hour.
Mm.
Yeah, he's coming
So yeah, X Love Weed.
Wednesday.
Just so you're aware, this is PV Canyon Crossing by Mr. Dajnet, gent that I'm talking to in Discord. So yeah, 16x map has a load of different crops on there, placeables, productions, buildables, you name it, it's in here. So yeah, definitely well worth
The
checking
fair,
him out. Also got the fairgrounds
the
coming
fairgrounds products
sometime.
have already filled. Mr. T. Miller for the food column was the hardest one. I had.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. I don't know,
There's
maybe a
a
Chinese stand? Anyway, or a Filipino stand, I don't know. Maybe what you could possibly do is look into creating an independent little placeable to go with the fairgrounds team. It's an idea, have it on the outskirts or something. Possibly. Anyway, let me end it there for today. Also, we'll be back again on Wednesday, not Friday, Wednesday. Let's go over to the ending screen. Hopefully my little credits will kick in. Yes, they did. Woohoo! Cool. You're on console. Oh, that is such a shame. Oh, why did that just stop for? There we go. Let's kick back in. Yeah, this is PC only, unfortunately, because of all the scripting that's on here. But yeah, if you ever get a PC, I would definitely recommend checking out one of Dave's maps or Dajnet's maps. They're absolutely amazing, and once you've played one, you'll never want to go on to another map. That is for darn sure. Even though I know some people have, unfortunately, they're lost at the end of the day. But yeah, let's get up. Let me mute you. So yeah, we are going to go over and see Mr. NBC Mastodad. He's playing some Satisfactory today, so that's kind of cool. Loving it. But yeah, obviously, if you got any issues, you're more than welcome to message us through Discord, Twitch. Obviously, there is the PV Canyon Crossing channel in the Sim Game Alliance Discord if you do have any issues as well. Righty, I think that's everything for now, but let's get this raid going. NBC, there he is. But yeah, make sure to check out Mr. Dajnet tomorrow, not tomorrow, Wednesday when he goes live, and obviously I'll be back on
Let's
Wednesday
see.
as well.
I might be able
Hopefully.
to do something a little bit later after he leaves, depending on how long it goes. So, who knows?
Yeah, we'll see. You can get me on console, I don't care. Ah, okay. Right then, guys. Have a great rest of your day. That's me for now. Bye.